Alright, so I'm gonna do this video to kind of talk about when you want to withdraw, but it's kind of tight at that point. And so if you don't have what I have, then you would probably have to sell in order to get what you need out. And remember, Bitcoin serves you, you don't serve it. So let's look at DefiSaver here. Under my exchange here, if I borrow the $500 because Bitcoin is currently down, uh, I would have to trigger it. It's like when I hit bar 500, it's gonna trigger below 104 or 105, then it'll trigger it. And so I don't want to trigger it if I don't have to. Based on my based on the current price, it is down, but we don't know if it's just down to scare you, and then it's gonna take off and pop back up. And there is some support down here, so kind of want to take it right now. So since I have this from my trading account, I placed a couple thousand here to take profit on top. I could then withdraw from this point by clicking on redeem and taking what I need. I had about maybe 2,000 here. I just took out 600 out of here. So you could just enter what you need, $500. Whoops, $500, and then extract from that, confirm, and then get it transferred. Okay. So I'm in the middle of the process of doing that right now. So what you want to do is once you're here, you need to transfer between your funding account, perpetual account to your funding account. And then I've already transferred the $600 to my funding account, so my funding balance is $600. I could withdraw up to that, and then once it's there, once you transfer, then you can then hit the withdrawal. And then if you click on fast withdrawal, I can only retrieve up to 407 for some reason. I'm not sure why, but normal withdrawal I could do $600. And I guess I could do to other networks here at that. But I want to stay consistent, so I might just with Arbitrum. But if I switch to any other networks, I can do a normal withdrawal, I guess. Looks like they're all BNB chain. I can do 600 on a fast withdrawal, but you know there it goes. I just don't want to switch chains, so I'm not sure why it might take some time for it to come through, but it looks like maybe fast withdrawal wise I can't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the 600 on normal withdrawal. It just takes a little bit longer. It's not as instant to withdraw that. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna confirm that withdrawal, and that should send to my account. Confirm it. Then it's gonna be no more pending. It could take up to 12 hours to get my money, which is fine. And then I'll send it to her when it's ready. And then once I'm here, I will then go into my DefiSaver. USDT will appear here, and I'm going to exchange it to USDC. And then that way, everything gets taken care of as USDC first in, first out for Coinbase, and then she gets USDC. So it's just be consistent. So if you stick with USDT, then you're good to go. It's just at the beginning of the year I started USDC, so that's what I need to do is USDC in and out depending on what the choke point is and whatnot. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Talk to you then.